Hey bros, buddies, what is up? My name is Jared from Jarid Gaming, and we are back for episode 50 of the Modern City series. So, there is now 50 episodes in the Modern City series. That is just ridiculous. That is a great milestone for all of us, guys. Let's just try to get to 100 episodes, and that will be amazing. I might do something really cool for 100 episodes once we get there, but it will be a while since we only do one episode a week right now. I plan on doing a little bit more every week later on, but I'm trying to get caught up on some videos and getting some other stuff done. So I'm just going around the thing. As you guys can tell, we got the whole walls and all that done, and it's looking really good. We got that all done. And what I want you guys to do now is we're going to basically go to the top. So your guys' should look just like this, and the floor that I am looking at right now, you guys are going to do to every single floor. So what I want to do is, let's make this the front of the building, okay? So what I want to do is I want to get a staircase going in right here. So what we're going to have to do is delete this right here. As you guys could tell, I said earlier in the past episodes. Sorry about that. I thought I had my phone on mute. Now let me just put it on mute really quickly. Okay, now that it is on mute, but basically, like I said in the last couple episodes, I did not do the same thing to every single floor, so my walls are not up. So basically, just delete about that much, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, we'll work with that. Okay. So what we're gonna let's just do 9. So it should be 9 blocks deleted. You guys are gonna do that all the way down to the bottom. So you guys are just going to keep doing that all the way down, like this. And let's just hurry up and get this done. And hold on, let me just do it this way. Mark it out like this, and then I can go back, and I know where to stop on each one. So while you guys are doing this, this is going to be where the staircase is going to be going. If you guys are good at... Ooh, I did not mean to go down that far. That is a little too far, Jared. But if you guys are good at redstone, you guys could probably build a redstone elevator. I do not know how to build a redstone elevator, so I'm not going to be building one. But this is way big enough to build a redstone elevator. I do know that. I've seen them, and I know that they can go like that. So when you guys build this, we're going to be using snow, and we're going to be using stairs and slabs. And also, no, not slabs, planks of spruce wood. We are also going to be doing a little bit of the carpet work and lighting today. So remember how there's ice? A lot of people always comment on my videos saying things about ice. I'm going to tell you guys right now, there is a lot of myths. And, I comment on some people and I type, I shouldn't really do it because it's kind of mean, but I do like hashtag Minecraft noob. And, it's just because like some people's comments about ice are ridiculous. Like, they make no sense at all. And I just got a recent comment saying that somebody was saying on one of my videos that don't build with ice, it melts when it rains. And that is a total lie. Ice does not melt. Even if it's out in the sun, it will not melt. So there's a lot of people that think that that ice is going to melt this way and that way. But ice is actually pretty hardy. It will not melt unless there is lighting next to it. And it has to be at least 3 blocks near it. So if it's 3 blocks away, it will not actually make a mess. So it won't do it. So I can actually teach you guys how to do that in a minute. So basically, like I said, you guys want to keep a block of glowstone away from the wall. At least 3 blocks away at all times. So this is how it should look. This is going to be, we're only going to have 1 staircase since this building is not very big. What you guys are going to want to do is leave 2 blocks from the back. And you guys are going to want to leave 2 blocks from the front. So this is how long it should be. So if you guys start here, you're going to skip these 2 and then you're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks long. And you guys are going to go like that, bringing it all the way up to the roof. So let's do that really quickly. And there we are. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go straight down. Okay, I just want to make sure I didn't mess up. Because sometimes when you go down, you get like doubles and they glitch. And it's kind of annoying. And I just want to make sure I did not get that. So, it's a lot easier. okay, I wasn't all the way up. Oop, there we go, a little bit too far up that time. Oop, see, that's what I'm talking about. See how I got a double? Sometimes when you go down, it only happens on the downs, but not on the ups. You'll get a double, and that's because, like, if you look down, it will create a double, so you can't really look down. It's a little bit of a pain, but if you can master it, it's pretty good. Even I'm not even mastered at it. Sometimes I still mess up, and there we go. So that's what you guys should have. You guys should have a column in between, like so. Then what you guys are going to want to do is get some spruce wood stairs. And I'm sorry about the rain. I do not actually have... I have it set on daytime at all times, so I can't actually go to sleep to get rid of the rain. So we're just going to have to deal with it for a little while. And I don't need that. Actually, I probably did need that light radio. But basically, you guys are going to go like this. 1. Okay. 2. 3. 4. And then 5. Like this. There we go. So sometimes stairs can be a little bit tricky. Then what you guys are going to want to do is do a flat wall like that. And you guys are going to go like this. So you guys are going to go all the way around and connect it like that. So it should be 2, and then you're going to go like this, 2, and then you're going to start up again. So you're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then you're going to do your little flat wall back here once again. And then you're going to bring it out like this and start right here. And what you guys are going to want to do is to create a very safe area, because nobody wants to keep falling down the stairs. What I want you guys to do is get glass panes like this, and you guys don't need that cyan wool. What you guys are just going to want to do is place them like that, so right up against that wall. Now, I don't have a wall right here, but if I did, it would look like that, and it would connect, and you wouldn't be able to walk off the edge. And it's a very safe little balcony, so that way you don't fall off. And actually, that's stupid. I'm sorry. That was really dumb. I don't even know why I said that. Forget what I just said. Some people are probably like, but Jared, the stair system starts there. I know. I figured it out. You know, so please don't harass me. But, you know, everyone makes mistakes. Everyone makes mistakes. Don't want me to get singing. That's the last thing that you guys want. But, yeah, I, just keep going like this all the way up, and I'm actually just going to go into speed build mode right now just to knock it out and get it done with, and I'll be back with you guys when it's all done. Okay guys, now that we are back at the top like this, and we're now at the top, what you guys can do is just block it off so that way you don't fall down the stairs, and that's how it should look right there. I mean, you guys can put another block like this underneath. I prefer upside down stairs, kind of gives it a little bit of class. But what I want to do is to add a little bit more detail to the stairs. What you guys can do is add upside down stairs on the bottom of each of the stairs. Wait. Actually, no, you cannot. Sorry about that. Never mind. Forget it. Normally, I do that, but I guess that how I set it up, it's just not the right way to do it. So, never mind. Just forget about that. But, okay, so now that we are at the top, I'm going to show you guys how to place your glowstone on each of these levels. So what I want you guys to do is right here in this one corner, you're going to break a hole right there. You're going to skip 3, break a hole, skip 3, break a hole, and you're going to stop there. You guys are then going to go over here, skip 3, break a hole, skip 3, break a hole. And then you guys are going to come over here and here. Oop, not there, because that's a little bit over. And you guys should have 9 holes in your guys' floor. You guys are going to do this to every single floor inside the building, like that. And what I want you guys to do is go over here too. So we're going to do it over here again. So in this corner here, go over by 3 on the 4th block, 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 over by 3 on the 4th block. And I messed up. And there we go. And over by 3 on the 4th block right here. And it should not melt. So when you guys insert your glowstone right here in these holes, your ice should not melt. If it does melt, then I'm sorry, but I am almost 100% positive that it will not melt. I'm like 99.999999999% sure that it will not melt, and you guys will have a great looking thing. Again, I apologize for the rain. This episode, I can't really do nothing about it. It's not like I can sleep it away. Maybe, is there an option for this in host options? I know they created a lot of stuff. Nope, they don't have turn off rain, which, I mean, they have the daylight cycle. I wish they would have the turn off rain cycle. So that would be better. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 3, right? Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. 4 and 4. Okay, so now I'm just going to fill these in with glowstone like so. And you guys are going to be wondering, well, Jared, now we're going to have glowstone in our flooring, and we don't want to see that, you know? Well, wait, that's the great part, because we're going to be putting carpet on top of that. The wood floor is actually only being used for the ceiling. That's the only reason that we have the wood floor in here, is because of the ceiling of the whole build. So the wood floor, again, is just acts like a ceiling, so that when you look up, it actually has a good background against the glowstone. So you guys probably didn't even know that that's the real reason, but it is, and, you know, it looks really good. So what we're going to do is now just get some carpet. You guys can use any carpet that you guys would like to use. I am going to be using light gray carpet. Light gray carpet is very pretty. It also will go good with the white wool. So what I want you guys to do is get some light gray carpet or any other kind of carpet that you guys would prefer to use. And what I want you guys to do is just go like this and start to lay it out. The reason I'm using light gray carpet is because it looks kind of like an eggshell white carpet. And if you guys don't know what an eggshell white carpet is, it's kind of like a white, but like a white cream. It's used in a lot of house paints and a lot of house carpets, you know, in America. I don't know about other countries, but it's like really big here. Like, I mean, every house that they actually build, it seems like it always has eggshell white carpet or some kind of white carpet. And it's not even white. Like, if you lay down a white shirt, it's not even though like white. So that's why I call it like an eggshell white. It's like a kind of like a little bit of hint of a cream to it, and it's kind of big over here. I don't know about, like I said, I don't know about other countries, but that's how it should look. It kind of adds a little bit of depth from the snow. Again, you guys can use whatever you guys would like to use. I'm going to add this to all 4 rooms. You guys are going to be doing this throughout the entire build, so make sure you guys do that on every floor and every level. So make sure you guys are getting that done, and I am going to go back into speed build mode to finish this, and I'll be right back after it is all done and complete. Okay guys, we are back, and as you guys can tell, I got all of it done. You guys just saw me do it. So what we are going to do now is we are going to do the hallway lights. Now what we're going to do is we're going to start here. So here, skip 2, skip 2, skip 2, skip 2, and then we're going to go here. So we're going to actually start back on this side here. So we're going to skip that 2, and then we're going to skip 2 again, 2 again. Oop, that's 3. I get to fill it in with that. And then 2 and 2. And it should look like that. And then we're going to start back up here. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. And there we go. And that's how it should look. We're actually going to make them a little bit more darker, lighter in the hallways because people can actually decorate lamps in their buildings if they want to. So now we're just going to fill these in with glowstone, and then we're going to lay down the carpet on top of that. And then we are going to work on the ceiling, and then we will be done with the video game, guys. That's what I was going to say. Done with the video. Sorry about that. It's like late, and I was trying to record a Modern City all day, and I have been having internet issues, so it's just late for me right now. So I'm going to lay down this white carpet really quickly. I'm going to go back into speed build mode and just knock that out for you guys. And again, I'm not going to go into speed build mode. It's not that hard to actually do, but I just wanted to make sure that you guys have to do this on every single floor below me. I'm only going to show you guys how to do this. I just want to show you guys how to do this on one floor so that way you guys know how to do it the entire time. After this episode, we are going to be going back into the neighborhood and building a bunch of houses in the neighborhood to kind of fill up the neighborhood because we did not get around to filling it up yet. We only have 2 houses in there. I want to get like a couple houses. I actually want to fill up the whole neighborhood the next couple of episodes. So I'm going to try to shoot to do at least 1 to 2 houses every episode depending on how big the houses are. I'm going to have some mansions in there. Not really big mansions. I should say like larger homes inside of there. But besides that, we are not going to have a whole lot in there. Then after that, we are going to be building a harbor, I think, or we might be building a couple more apartment complexes / skyscraper type buildings. And I also want to show you guys that when you guys are on the stair, you guys are going to be putting it on there too. So if you guys come down here, you guys are going to fill it all up over here too. Make sure you guys do that. And we're going to go onto the roof now. And what I want you guys to do is go up on the roof here, and let me get a swiftness potion, and let me just delete all this and start over. Okay, I'm going to get some white wool, so we need some snow, and we need some clay. Now where's some clay? We're also going to need some stone, we are going to need some rails, and we are going to need some signs. Okay, now that we have all that, let me get a swiftness potion, and what I want to do is drink that. And this has been a horrible episode because of the rain. I am terribly sorry, guys, about the rain. I hope it is not too much of a distraction or of an annoyance. I try to keep it out, but, you know, it just rains and rains and rains and rains and rains. So there's only so much I can do. But what I want you guys to do is fill in this whole top part of the roof with snow, like so. And then we are going to move on to the next item of business. Right there. Oh, hey, look at that. I was complaining about the rain and it disappears. Well, thank you, rain. Thank you for going away and stay away. Rain, rain, go away. Come back another day. Please don't. And, you know, a little bit of a mess up there. But, you know, I'm trying to keep the Modern City going as long as possible. I really like building modern, and it gives me a challenge, and I like building the skyscrapers, and I try to keep all this stuff. So make sure that you guys are giving me plenty of ideas for the Modern City series. I have a lot written down on paper and in my smartphone. So I actually created a notepad, so every time somebody comments of what they want, I add it there, and you know, that way we could really fill up this world and have some cool stuff. But every once in a while, if I'm really proud of what I build, like the last build, that skyscraper that I just got done building, I release it as its own episode as well. because I want other people to see it. I don't know how many people actually will type in how to build a modern skyscraper in how to build a modern skyscraper in Minecraft, and they'll find the modern city and find that exact one. So I thought that it looked really nice, and I was like, I should share this with everyone, and I should, get that going. I'm actually thinking about building another skyscraper that is much, 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 much larger. So it will take probably like 25 episodes, each of an hour long, so 25 hours to build. And that's not including like what I call homework, the stuff that you have to do off camera to get caught up for the next episode, because it's just repetitive stuff. But it's going to be much bigger, and I'm actually practicing building it in my Hunger Games, not my Hunger Games, my Feed the Beast server. And I am going to let people inside my Feed the Beast server. If you guys would like to join the Feed the Beast server, while I'm filling this, and I might as well talk about it. But if you guys would like to join my Feed the Beast server, it is Direwolf 20 version 1.0.2. They just came out with version 1.0.3, so you need Feed the Beast launcher, and you need to work on getting that. And it is also Minecraft version 1.7.10. So if you guys would like to play on the server, you guys have to contact me on my Skype, which is Jarid Gaming, JaridGaming, all one word. So if you guys contact me on Skype and you ask to join, but there are a lot of YouTubers and live streamers that play on there. It's not me that's asking for this, but I kind of feel bad, but we do want people that are around the age of 13. There are some 10-year-olds, but they're very mature 10-year-olds. If you're very mature and you're a well-respected person, you're not a griefer, you're not a troll, we will let you in on the server to be able to play, because we are, trusting you that you'll be a good person and not steal or cause problems or grief and all that. But, that's done of me talking about the Feed the Beast server. But again, if you guys want to join, just message me on my Skype, and it is Jarid Gaming, JaridGaming on Skype. Make sure you guys have a very good computer, because Direwolf is a very big mod pack. So if you guys would like to play, you guys have to have at least a 8 gigabyte RAM hard drive. So you need to get 8 gigabytes of RAM, and you also need to have a good amount of gigabyte storage. Because it's a 3 gigabyte download, and you need a pretty good graphics card as well. But I'm going to be done talking about that. But let's go back to what I am doing here. What we are doing is we're getting this clay, and we're just raising it to the same level of the building. What I want to do is, let me get the swiftness potion activated again. And what I want to do is to get this clay. Okay, I'll start here. But I want to bring it all the way down here, like so. And I'm going to take it all the way back and forth, and I'm going to make it 3 blocks high. And I'm just going to keep going back and forth, filling this in solid. You guys don't have to fill it in solid. I always prefer to fill things in solid. I don't like to do things half, I call it half button it. I can't say the real word because this is a children's channel, and I try to keep it family friendly. But you guys don't want to go ahead and just, not try your best, because if you don't try your best, then it's not going to look your best. So that's why I always fill it in. Also, if everyone could drop a like on the series and a comment, it would really help me out a lot. Tell me about your day. How was your day? I actually read all my comments. Even if I don't reply to them, I do read them. Sometimes I cannot reply to comments. It'll only let me like or dislike the comment. And that's because people do not have a Gmail account. If you guys do not have a Gmail or a Google Plus account hooked up to your YouTube channel, you can comment, but a YouTuber cannot comment back. So if you guys would like me to comment back to you, then you guys need to have a Google Plus account. I know it's stupid, and it's really dumb, but I don't even like Google Plus. I never even use it. It's just that you have to have it to be able to comment for a YouTuber to reply to you. So, it's pretty awesome. I don't know why I'm saying it's pretty awesome. I'm thinking about, I was going to say something else. But I've also been playing on a Minecraft server a lot called GorillaCraft.com. And I'll spell it for you guys. GorillaCraft.com. GORILLACRAFT.com. Again, it is G-O-R-A, wait, G-O-R-I, GORILLACRAFT.com. It is a Minecraft server created by Gorilla, the Gray Gorilla. He's a YouTuber of mine, a friend of mine, and he's a really awesome guy, and I play on there a lot, and a lot of YouTubers play on there as well. We all live stream on there, and you guys actually have probably seen me do some Let's Play series on there. I like playing on there. It's a lot of fun, and we're trying to get a lot more people playing on there. I will even put the server IP in the description of the video, so that way you guys can play. I play on there a lot, so if you guys would like to just come on there and chat with me, instead of listening, you know, because I know that when you guys listen to a video, you guys learn a little bit about me, because I rant a little bit like right now, because there's just not really much to do. I mean, I could be like, okay, now place the gray wool this way, go down. But I'm not going to do that. I kind of want to talk to you and really get you guys to know me, because I feel like if you guys know me, you guys would like to hang out with me and, you know, enjoy the content that I produce even more, because it feels like we're friends. You know, I want us to be friends, so me talking about a little bit about me and what I do, and I try to put myself out there so that way you guys can meet me at some point in the future, you know. So again, if you guys would like to play Hunger Games with me, I love it down there. I usually sign in on there every single day, but I can't tell you the times that I usually sign in on, because you know, I don't even know. I randomly get on whenever I want to. Usually there are 8. It's a small server, so there's about 8 people on there at all times. They have factions, Skyblock, and Hunger Games so far. He is working on updating the server. I'm not allowed to say too much, but it is going to be the most amazing server ever that I've ever played on. And he's really listening to people. So if you tell him that you guys want like certain mini games and certain game modes, he will add it into the list of things that he's going to add to it. And it's really awesome because he's going to get some really cool game modes in there. I was going to create a server, but it costs a lot of money and I just can't afford it right now. Maybe when I get bigger on YouTube, I'll be able to afford a really good server, and you guys can all come and play on it. So basically what you guys are going to want to do is get your stone and place it just like this, right on top. And I apologize if, you know, my rant to you was, you know, I rant. I do rant sometimes, you know, about things. I try to keep you guys updated with the new stuff going on and all that while I build. Because, you know, it's kind of boring when somebody just constantly explains what they're doing. But as you guys could see, I would explain what I'm doing, but it's very easy. All I'm doing is placing down 4 blocks of stone, and then putting 4 pieces of railroad on top, and then surrounding it by 4 blank signs. And that makes an AC unit, and that's what I'm doing right now. So basically, I just set up an AC unit, and once we set this up, that is the end of this episode, guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe if you guys are not already. Share it on Facebook. Follow me on Twitter. You know, it really helps me out a lot, guys. It means a lot to me as well that you guys are so supportive of the series. The Modern City people that watch the series are just amazing, and they constantly support the series. And you guys, the Modern City fans are just crazy in love with the series, and I love that. You know, it makes me feel like I've gotten up every day for a purpose, and it makes me feel really good. I know that we did not get to building the first floor. I will do that in the next episode. I will add the first floor before we start on building some of the houses in the neighborhood. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed once again. Bye, guys.